Well, as we said, the intensity here in the room is becoming absolutely palatable. Down on the show floor, they are focused. So let's go down and throw our focus to two guys who are going to tell us what's happening. It's over to you, Nick and Molt.
Thanks, Sean. And I'm Nick at Night here today down on the King's Cup arena floor. I am joined by my buddy Molt. We have players from all over just starting up their first matches of the day. It was a exciting morning meeting and mingling with a few of these people here. Now, Molt, how do you feel about the vibe here down on the arena floor, and what are you looking forward to today?
You could see a complete change once Heat 1 started. Everyone was laughing and entertaining each other before, but then they got focused and determined to win. I'm really excited to see the type of decks that people are going to be pulling out and just see some show-stopping events. But we're going to go ahead and send it back up to Sean.
As I said before, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of players right in front of me, all duking it out. Now, there's some known faces, but there's a lot of new faces as well. And I can tell you, I'm excited to see who's there and find out how the day is gonna unfold. So, without further ado, let's go over to Kelly and see what's happening already.
Welcome back, everyone, to the caster's desk here for the Clash Royale Kings Cup. Joining me, of course, Galadon and Hyphonics. Guys, before we get into the first game, what do you really want to see in this tournament?
Overtime. I want to see fast-paced battles that go into overtime that are intense, like maybe 3-2, 2-1 every single battle. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, I also want to see some very fast, aggressive gameplay, and I just want to see a lot of positive elixir trades. We'll see how that goes, really.
Well, let's get into the first game. Maybe we'll be seeing that. It is going to be Brian Nunez versus Ash.
All right, we got the replay starting already, and looks like we got elixir counting up for both players, so we'll have to check it out. Oh, Golem right off the top from Brian.
It's interesting.
So,
Brian's right away going with the Golem here. Let's see what Ash is going to be doing, which is exactly the same.
Dual Golem decks, double Golem for Ash coming down the right lane. Could this be, what are we looking for defensive maybe structures coming in here? Obviously a big push. Ash has used a lot of elixir right there.
No, Ash is definitely doing a very big commitment there, but it seems like they're both playing very expensive combinations here.
Check out the twin tombstones. Both players dropping them down. There's a log already. Love the log, and the tombstones both fallen. And the full-size golem from Ash already on Brian's tower, and it looks like the same for Brian.
Yeah, definitely going to be getting good at contact, getting some damage there. And that log coming into key on both sides.
Yep, didn't quite take those archers out there, and they're going to put in some more damage down to about 1,500. Damage on both towers.
Yeah, this was very positive for Ash.
Man, yeah, that was a good start for the first minute.
There looks like they're going to be stopping that minion.
Yep, you got the Ice Golem moving forward. Mega Minion doesn't quite make it. They're both kind of resetting, saving up elixir. You can see Ash is a couple ahead.
They're definitely going to be going ahead and expecting to do another, Golem push here.
It's about time. Yep, Golem in the very back for Ash. See what Brian does, if he's going to counter that or if he's going to go offensive himself instead. Nope, right at the river too, front Golem.
Going much more aggressive this time on Brian's side. Ash is building up though and using the tombstone to go ahead and just keep them busy.
Yep, and look how far it's pulling the Golem, that tombstone, right at the edge of tolerance where it's going to attract the Golem's attention. One more space over, the Golem's going to the tower.
Absolutely. Looks like that tombstone right there always comes in the benefit of not letting the Golem get through.
Yep, and the Golem, another log. Gotta love that log. These guys, very similar decks.
Absolutely, but that log comes in just in the right time, not to get an infection.
Yep, now Brian's used his Mega Minion for the first time. We still haven't seen a couple of Ash's cards.
Yeah, we still don't know his last two cards, but Ash is going to get himself that first tower right there.
Yeah, those Golems, I'm telling you, that Mega Minion just not doing a great job of slowing down the Golem, and Ash already protecting his left tower, dropping the Golem on the left-hand side.
He's not letting down. He's pushing harder, and Brian's going to have to bring back a successful push here.
Yeah, I mean, he's trying to go opposite side. He's got, here comes the Graveyard, so that was one of the surprise cards from Ash. I'm excited to see the Graveyard.
He's using that on the defensive play right there.
You don't often see that. Obviously not going to do much to the Golem. The Golem is in on the tower. But look at the progress Ash has made on the left tower. Golem by itself under 1,000 hit points for that other tower.
Yeah, absolutely no. With that Golem being unattended, he's going to be getting himself yet again another tower right now.
He's about to go ahead 2-0. One more, there it is. Full-size Golem took that tower down by itself in that last push. He does lose the tower, but 15 seconds left, 2-1.
Yeah, it's not looking good here.
Yep, the
10 seconds left on them.
From that center deployment, but Ash has got this pretty much wrapped up right now.
This was definitely an Ash's here. He's got this one in the bag and running down the 2 seconds, trying to put a lightning in.
Yeah, the lightning, and we never even saw the last card from Ash right there. That was a definite advantage for Ash throughout that entire battle.
I don't think he had found the time to put that card down.
I think you're right, yep.
All right, what could have Brian Nunez done differently there to beat Ash?
I feel he could have gone a lot more aggressive because he was taking it passively. And if he went a little bit more aggressive, I feel like he could have come with a better outcome on that one.
Well, you were
Yep.
saying earlier that you want to see aggression. Do you feel like aggression always beats out defensiveness in Clash Royale, or is it circumstantial?
It's tough. I mean, I think one of the big keys is to try to play slowly to conserve that elixir and use it in the right positions. And I think right there you just saw both players pretty aggressive in the beginning, and Brian just had the disadvantage in that first push.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the cycle through, but not necessarily always being aggressive, but passive aggressive as well. And it came out good.
All right. Well, we're done with our first game, everyone, and congratulations to Ash. Now, everyone, let's head back over to Sean.
And joining me back at the desk here, and as I promised you, I would be getting